about translational or linear motion and rotational motion, then torque or moment, and couple or couple of moments, then at last about equilibrium. So first we will discuss the translational motion or a linear motion. What is this translational motion? When you apply the force to a body, that body should move in a one dimensional or in a straight path. So such a type of bodies or such a type of motion are called as a linear motion or translational motion. So see the definition of translation motion. When a force acts on a stationary rigid body which is free to move, the body starts moving in a straight path in the direction of force. This is called as linear or translational motion. See the example 1, a toy car. When you apply the force to that toy car will move in a straight path in a forward direction. See that arrow mark of that direction of that toy car. So this is called as a translational motion. As that of second diagram, the man is pushing some balls. So they are also moving in a straight path. So they are called as a examples of a translational motion. Or we can take on pushing a ball lying on a floor. It begins to move. That is also a straight path. So these are about a linear or translational motion. Second one is rotational motion. What is this rotational motion? Means the body should rotate in a rotational way or in a circular way. So the definition of rotational motion: if a body is pivoted at a point, pivoted means fixed at a point, the force applied on the body at a suitable point rotates the body about the axis passing through the pivoted point. See this diagram. At a center, that pivoted point, and body is rotating around that point. So this is called a turning effect of force, and the motion of a body is called the rotational motion. See the examples of rotational motion. First one is door. So opening a door means that fixed one is a fixed point, that one end of a door edge, that is a fixed or pivoted point, and other end is moving. So that is a rotational motion of that body. And second also, see that body is fixed at center and it is moving around a circular way, a rotational way. And third one is with the help of thread, when you apply the force, so that point will be fixed at one place, then it will move, means it will rotate around that fixed point. So fourth also same, at that one fixed point it is fixed, means that is a pivoted or a fixed point, and it will move around that point. So these are the examples of a rotational motion. Then moment or turning effect of a force, means moment of a force or turning effect of force. So this is what the turning effect of force applied on the body about an axis due to the moment of force or torque. The definition of moment of a force or a torque is: the turning effect of the body about an axis is due to the moment of force or torque applied on the body. And this moment of force or torque is depends upon two factors. First one is about force, and second one is the distance of the line. See, the first point is what? The magnitude of the force applied. How much force you will apply, so that is it will affect on that turning of a body. And second one is the distance of line of action of the force from the axis of rotation or a fixed point. And expression for the moment, that is the multiplication of force into distance. Measurement of moment of force, we will measure in terms of force into distance. And see, the moment of force is equal to the product of magnitude of the force and perpendicular distance of the line of action of force from the axis of rotation. That is what moment is equal to force into distance. We can take that also. Momentum is equal to F into D. For example, turning point is fixed and you are applying the force at the other end. So that is 10 Newton. And the distance between the turning point and the force is 0.5 meter. So now define or find out the moment. What is the moment of the force in this case? That is what we already know, the moment of force expression or a formula is equal to force into distance. And force is how much? 10 Newton. Distance is 0.5 meter. So moment is equal to, you will get 10 into 0.5 is how much? 5. So moment is equal to 5 Newton meter. So next we will study the unit of moment of force. How we will measure the unit for the moment of force. That is what unit of moment of force is equal to unit of force into unit of distance. And we know the unit of force in SI unit is Newton and in SI unit of distance is meter. So we will get the SI unit of force, moment of force as Newton into meter, that is Nm. This is in terms of SI. And what is the SI unit of CGS? In terms of CGS, what is the unit of moment of force? That is Dyne into centimeter. Dyne into centimeter is a CGS unit of moment of force. And in MKS, that is kg force into meter and gram force into centimeter. In CGS unit, when force is measured in gravitational unit, that is force is equal to commonly mass into acceleration. And in terms of gravitational unit, that is force is equal to mass into gravitational constant g. So such a condition, 1 Newton meter is equal to 1 Newton is 10 to power 5 Dyne, and 1 meter is equal to 10 to power 2 centimeter. So 1 Newton meter as a 10 to power 5 into 10 to power 2 is equal to 10 to power 7 Dyne centimeter. And 1 kilogram force into meter is equal to 9.8 Newton meter. And 1 gram force into centimeter is equal to 980 Dyne centimeter. So these three values are constant, and these three values will helpful to solve the numericals.